Hi guys, Beaver here, and welcome to a very special episode of The Bus. The time has arrived. I'm finally allowed to show you the MAN Lion City Double Decker. So without further ado, I'm not gonna bore you today with talking and whatnot. We're just gonna jump straight into it and see what this beautiful bus has to offer. Now, I have actually had it for a while, but of course I was under embargo, so I couldn't show it. But now the embargo is gone. So I'm not really bothered about being on time today, to be honest. First of all, I'm going to give you like a look around the bus. So if we do end up behind schedule, I'm not really bothered. I just want to show you the actual bus in all its glory. But I thought, why the hell not? Let's drive a route as well, so I'm not just driving around for the sake of it. Anyway, let's go inside. Before I get these passengers on board, I'm going to just go up the stairs and show you all around the bus. Because it looks really well done, I have to admit. It's really nice. Everything's top notch, as usual, as you expect from TML. There's a lot of thought and process gone into this. Now I do have to say that this is a pre-release version, so there will be bugs. The bus isn't 100%, but it is pretty much there. It's mostly finished now. One notable bug that I'm going to show you right now, so you don't whinge, is yes, you can walk into the cab. TML are aware of this and it is going to be fixed. So without further ado, let's get in the driver's seat and get these passengers on board. How about that? Anyway, hope you're having a great day. I can't say what day it is because I actually have no idea. This was recorded pre-embargo lifting, so I've just basically had to keep it on ice. But I thought I wanted to get this done. I wanted to get it out there for you, so I did the video. That way, as soon as the embargo lifts, I can just pop it out there. So unfortunately, I don't know when the embargo lifts, but yeah. So I can't tell you what day it is. But anyway, hope you're having a great day whenever this does actually release, and that gentleman wants a ticket. Do that for him. Lovely, lovely. Get some lights on because it looks a bit cold out there. Shut that door. There we are. Now, as you can hear, this is already completely different sounding from the Sky Citywide. It does sound much better. And I'm very impressed with the bus. From when I first got it in early access, like back months and months ago. I don't really want to say when, but yeah, when I did first get my hands on it, oh boy. From then to now, it's been a massive transformation. A lot of work has gone into this, along with myself and all the other testers and relevant people. We've put a lot of hard work into this. And as a result, the bus is now really pretty. And it's really come a long way. And I think that's a testament to all the hard work of the people at TML and other people like myself and closed beta testers and let's players, you name it. There's been a lot of hard work that's gone into this video, and also into the improving of the bus. The actual bus, not the game. The actual vehicle, the MAN. Anyway, let's open the door for these lovely people. They don't want tickets, that's all good. Feels appropriately cold outside. When I'm recording this, it's actually very cold as well right now, so yeah, I thought the weather is extremely appropriate. Isn't that ironic? It is not snowing outside, but it feels cold enough. I mean, my hands are freezing. And we're not going to make that. There we are. Okay. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the bus? I want to hear what you think about it in the comments. It'll be really interesting to see your guys' feedback. I'm hoping that everyone loves it. I mean, from what I've seen, people can't wait to get their hands on it. They're like, where's the bus? Where's the MAN double decker? You know, and everyone's just working so hard on it.
Alexanderplatz.
Also be aware that when you do actually get access to this bus, that refueling is a thing now, so you actually have to refuel the bus. At the moment, when I'm recording this, unfortunately refueling facilities aren't available, they're just not available. Obviously not ready, which is understandable, game's early access. So when the bus runs out of fuel, I pretty much just have to quit and start again. Hopefully, by the time it's released to you guys, the refueling will be enabled, so you can refuel to your heart's content. But apart from that, I wouldn't say there's much wrong with the bus now. It's definitely in a good state. This new snow texture is really nice. It actually looks much more realistic. We've even got footsteps and footprints and whatnot, which is good. The old snow texture didn't, but yeah, it's really nice. I like it. It's a good improvement. Let's just see if anyone here is going to let us out. And we need to get in the left lane. Please let us over, car. Thank you. He did. Be nice to him and just give him a little thank you. What is the temperature outside? I don't... Do you know what? Beaver, you're an idiot. You forgot something. Guess what I didn't do? The passengers are probably like, what on earth, it's freezing on this bus. Turn the air conditioning on. So let's do that for them, shall we? There we go. Poor passengers, they're probably freezing to death back there and I just completely forgot about them. So yeah, what I'll do is when I get to the end, normally I would just finish the video, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably just have a little chat about the bus and whatnot, just to give you some overview of it. And I'll go through a bit more of an in-depth walkabout on the vehicle. Because when I started I just did a little quick walk around sort of thing. Just to give you like a bit of an in-depth look at all the features of the bus. I mean, if you live in Berlin, then this should be very familiar to you. In fact, let me know down below. Let me know in the comments. Is this exactly as it is in Berlin? I mean, it should be. I know TML are very good at recreating things. Even though obviously I've got access to this bus and I've looked at photos. I mean, I don't live in Berlin, so I haven't actually seen one of these in the flesh. I've only gone off photos. But from looking at the photos, yeah, it looks good. It looks accurate. On the exterior, obviously, I haven't seen the interior because I don't live in Berlin. But yeah, let me know down below. It'll be interesting to hear your comments. And we just about made it through that yellow light. I like to stop perfectly, if you know me. Gotta be in that perfectly stopped positions. Honestly, the awkward thing to learn was, like before I had this game, I used to have the hard mirrors, but then the thing was learning with the actual mirrors, and it took a while to get used to it, but when I did, oh boy, it made everything so much better, because obviously I could turn everything off. Same with learning the routes. Like I learned the route without the with the hard turned on, and I'll leave it on until I feel confident enough to do the route without it, and then I'll just turn it off. Thank that car for letting us out. There we are. And if you're wondering about the indicator sounds, I'll let her speak. Right, if you're wondering about the indicator sounds, I have actually spoken to a developer and they've told me that unfortunately they won't be able to get the indicator sounds, not because it's an issue, but because the bus that they were provided, bus 3108 I presume, actually the indicator sound was broken. So yeah, unfortunately it hasn't got the original indicator sounds. Maybe that will be changed in the future, I don't know. Hopefully it will. But as of now, they haven't got access to it, so if you're wondering why it doesn't sound like it should do, that's why. Oh, that guy stopped on a dime, and this thing doesn't stop on a dime. Sorry. There we are. Just stop there. Dear. Yeah, I've been itching to make this video, and I thought, sod it, I'll make it, and I'll just have it ready when I can finally put it up. Someone should answer their phone. Oh. I do love the new ambient sounds. I mentioned this in a previous video, but it's just true though. It's just so good. It is very authentic, and I know that TML keep working on it. You know, I have a good rapport with TML, and I know how they do things. So they definitely won't just give up. They're always looking to improve their products and make things better and take on board the feedback that the community provides them. Obviously there's always going to be haters, but you get out anywhere you go, that's just the fact of life, you know, there's always people that are going to be Mr. and Mrs. Negative. I really need to learn to stop talking over her. I mean, I should know when she's going to speak, I've done these routes enough times. Normally I'm doing it for reporting purposes, to like send feedback to TML when I'm not recording videos. I'll jump on and do some things for them, because I like them, they're good people over at TML, and yeah, they were kind enough to invite me into their closed team and whatnot, so did I turn the, where is it? Ah, it's on, there we are. I couldn't see the what's it called? Retarder. Because on this bus, the retarder, you just flick a button and then it works. Whereas on Scania, you have to push a button to activate it and then another button to deactivate it. So it was a little bit of a learning curve sort of thing, getting used to it. But it's fine. Sometimes I actually do have a bit of trouble switching back to the Scania now, but it's all good. When it gets to the next stop, I'll show you what I mean about the fuel. Because it's not spawning with a full tank, it'll just be randomised. So, yeah. But at least you can check it in the information system. I'll show you how to do that as well. There we go. Pull up like that, right. About this information system, I'm going to zoom in a bit, I'm going to turn on my key. Now if you zoom in, you see that the steering wheel actually disappears, which is quite handy. So if you click on this little button here, which is above this lever, that one, if you click this, down, you'll see it changes. So that, I believe, is oil pressure or hydraulic pressure of some sort. I don't speak German, so unfortunately I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a pressure of some sort. Now this is... oh. That's the fuel, craft stuff. I know that's fuel because it's got a little fuel tank by it. So you can see it's just over half full, which is perfect. Should be more than enough to get us the Michelin de l'Osterase. shut that because that's what has to do. Oh no, maybe not. Sorry. There we are. Are you gonna let me out? How kind of you. I thought you were letting me out, you scumbag. What are you doing? This game. Sometimes the area has a bit of a derp, but most of the time they're really good. And if you just bully them a little bit, they will most of the time just behave. Having the snow and the winter time is really different. It makes everything just feel completely different. It feels like a different city. I mean, if you just look at all the trees, got no leaves on them, and everything looks really cold. It's good. I like it. It makes it feel different, and it's actually different to drive as well. Stop here. There we are. Ah, perfect. She paid with the correct money. It's always helpful when passengers do that. Right, I'm gonna need to pull the sunblind down. It's getting a bit hard to see what I'm doing. And then we can make our own way. Anything coming? Oh, yeah, make sure to stop them. I think we can turn the lights off now. Also, has anyone actually managed to get... that always happens to me. What I was saying was, has anyone managed to get down into the Sony Centre yet? And has actually seen what's down there? When I get to the next stop, do you know what? I'll take you down there. I'll take you down there because I think you would be interested to see what's down there. And like I said, I'm not interested about being on time today. This is more of a showcase video rather than a me trying to drive to the timetable sort of video. So if we're late, what the heck? Let's just do it. How about that? Struggling to get my words out today, I'm afraid. Feels one of them days, I guess. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here because there are no other buses in the game yet, so let's just do that. And if we go without getting squashed, if we get across the road, thank you. There we are. Come across here, like this. Get across here as well, like that. And there's a sign here, should be somewhere that says Sony Centre, right? So if you go down here, then you go left, you'll see some doors here. If you go through these doors, they just open for you. Go in here, down this escalator, and then you go over here, down this escalator, And look where we are. Oh yeah, and there's also something under there too, which I believe is the VDL Satea, which will be coming in phase 3. But anyway, there is, yeah, this is what's down here. It's the MAND double decker, of course, in its full glory. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one doesn't drive, so don't try and drive it. It doesn't go nowhere. It's just there for you to look and see. But anyway, that's down here. And this is inside the Sony Center, so if you want to come here, quickly do this. This is where you need to be. So if I zoom out, you can see that this is Varian Freistrasse Potsdamer Platz, and this is where the Sony Center is. In here, you can come and you can have a look at all the new vehicles, and that should apply in theory to all future DLCs as well. Same as Fernbus. If you own Fernbus, then you can go to Berlin, and there's the TML event center there. Pretty much the same as this, where you can see all the new vehicles showcased before their official release. Anyway, that was quite fun. Get out of here. And let's make sure that I don't get killed. Thank you very much. What did I click? Oh yeah, I need to click. There we go. Yeah, if you ever do that, you've locked the door and you just need to click the emergency button above the door and it resets it. So the first time I did that, it took me a while to figure out what that noise was. And it took me about half an hour to figure out what it was and how to sort it out. But yeah, that's how you sort that out as well. So another little bit of useful information for you. If you ever do that, it's just the door wing's been locked, you just need to reset it and then it'll be quiet and you can carry on. Yeah, the cockpit is like really nice, really well done. Everything looks very authentic. And I'm just going off based on what TML have told me. But yeah, this does look really good. So I'm sure you guys will be thrilled. And the video? The bus will be released sometime in December. I don't know exactly when, unfortunately, but it'll definitely be out in December. That's what I've been told. So you don't have long to wait. Lane because we want to go left. I really do like driving this bus. It's really nice to actually have something else other than yeah, it's really nice to have something else other than the Scania Citywide to drive. As much fun as the Scania is, after a while it just gets boring, you know, and some people don't really like Scanias. Personally, I think they're okay buses, but some people don't like them. So it'll probably please quite a few people that we have more vehicles, well, say more vehicles, just an extra vehicle, a double decker, a different brand. It'll be something different and fun and interesting to drive. So that should keep people happy. Also, if you're interested in joining a multiplayer server for the bus, there'll be a link in the description for my Discord that will be going live when the multiplayer is actually available. So the link to Discord will be in the description. You're more than welcome to come along and say hi. And as soon as the multiplayer is online, we will get things rolling. It's going to be an economy-based server. If you've ever played something like 5M, which is a Grand Theft Auto mod basically, it allows you to be a police officer. This is going to be a similar thing, but for the bus, where you'll be able to roleplay as a bus driver. You'll be able to come and join in, bring your friends as well, feel free. You'll be able to drive with other people, see other buses, even go around as a passenger. It'll be a whole load of fun. So yeah, do feel free to come and join. There will be a link in the description for this Discord server. The multiplayer isn't live yet, but you're more than welcome to come along. I think I can put that sun blind up now as it's not going to be sunny anymore. Don't need that. Not paying attention. Hopefully this will be a nice Christmas present for everyone. Get your hands on this in December. Have some fun, drive around in the new bus. And I know that there's been plenty of people that have wanted to drive this. Personally, I'm quite looking forward to the VDLs That'll be quite nice. And also the Alexander Dennis Enviro 500, which is coming via a collaboration between a third party and TML. And as you know, I love Alexander Dennis buses, so I'll be really looking forward to driving that. Actually, what I think I'll do is I won't drive the entire line 200 because you've already seen that. So what I'll do is when we get to Alexanderplatz, I'll go and pull into the terminus at Alexanderplatz where the TXL line will terminate. And then what I'll do there is I'll show you around a bit more in depth. Because otherwise this video is going to be going on for over an hour. And as much as I know that people want to see this bus, it is going to be a heck of a large file to upload, and it would probably take a long time, so yeah, I think that makes more sense. So we'll drive to Alexanderplatz, and then I'll show you around. How about that? nice move. The movable cranes was a nice touch, I think. Before, I think they were static. I may be wrong, but this is definitely the first time I've noticed those cranes actually move. They've been there before. I just don't know whether they move or not. But yeah, I think that's nice. Adds another authentic feel to everything. Also, by the way, if you know, let me know down in the comments, what year is this game set? What year is this version of Berlin set? It'll be interesting to know how many people know their geography. So I'll give you over like a 5-minute tour or so of the bus, just to make it so that you can see things a bit more in depth, and then I think we'll call it good. How about that? Seems like a good plan to me. I think we've got this stop, then one more stop, and then that'll be us. We have passengers wanting tickets. She wants a single ticket ABC. Here we are, Alexanderplatz. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm not going to stop at that stop. I'll just get in this lane so we can go and park up at the terminus, and then I'll show you around.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Memhardstraße.
Hold on. Where's the snow gone? I've just realised the snow's vanished. It's literally just gone. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, could be a bug, I don't know. I'll probably let TML know about that, because the snow's just completely gone. Come on, lights. Park up here. Seems like a good spot. There we are. Right. Okay. So I mean, even if you look at the lights, I mean, you can zoom right in and the texture doesn't even blur out. It's really sharp. That's really nice. The number plate is spot on. Well, so we've got the fleet number, that's perfect, as usual. I mean, just look at the attention to detail. It's so good. Even adds on to the... Look, that's so cute. It's even got the MAN logo on the wheel hub. And text on the tyres. Honestly, this is above and beyond what most manufacturers do. The lights along the side of the bus. Even the little compartment there, I think that's got emergency equipment in it, I'm not sure. Yeah, just look at it. It's just so well done. Well done, TML, honestly, well done. All these lights and... Look, they even bulge out, they're not flat. Some companies would just made that a flat texture, but no, TML have gone that extra step and have actually put a bit of effort into sculpting this. The 3D artist who did this bus, they deserve a pay rise, because honestly, this is way beyond what most manufacturers would do. Oh, didn't mean to zoom out that far. Okay, so let's do the same to the inside. Same with the fire extinguisher. The attention to detail, it is honestly, it is just mind-blowing. And do you want to know something else that I found out? The bells actually work. Look at this. Look at this. If I get it in the right spot. Wait a minute. Or will it not work till the bus is off? Hold on. Let me turn the bus on. There we are. Watch this. Look. The bells work. They should be working. Am I not in the right spot? Back one works. I believe they're working. They do work. Because if you go down there... light isn't coming on, but I assure you, the bells do work. Oh! Didn't mean to go upstairs. Yeah, the bells work. If you press the bell and then I was to go back into the cab and open the door, or press the door release button, the door will actually open. Let's just have a look at the detail upstairs. I mean, look, honestly, I cannot give TML enough plaudits for this. It is top notch. Everything is just on point as usual. Are these windows open? Oh, one final little treat for you. For all of you OMSI diehards, and I know there are some of you, you'll be very, very pleased to know that this bus makes a noise. Yes, it's not squeaky window, but at least it actually makes a noise. Look at that. That's so cool. Anyway, right. I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first look at the MAN double decker. And until next time, take care.